Yeah.
There's not a problem, really. You were asking before we started the cast. What's the problem? It's not a problem. I'm just tired, man.
Yeah, you got a little power nap. You got a little.
You woke me up from a nap. I came in here. We record at 8 or at 9-ish on Wednesday nights every week.
Yeah.
Except for last week. Whoa.
Except for last week.
We gotta address that.
Yeah, we'll address that later.
But I woke up at 9:14 to you walking in the door to the studio and me popping up from a nap on the couch.
He was sleeping in the studio.
Yeah, I came in here probably 30 minutes before that. I'm just like, oh, I'll be fine. Just
he
get
was
a little cat
sleeping
nap.
with his head on a vacuum. Just the most dad thing I'd ever seen in my life. Just stealing minutes, you know?
Dude, dad naps. I know cat naps are all the rage, but dad naps?
Stealing minutes away, you know? I'm going to go up to that room and vacuum a little bit.
Yeah. That's exactly what, because I explained it to my wife as I came down to grab some cords or whatever.
Did you finish vacuuming? Yeah, need to. We're going to start recording.
No, I told her I fell asleep, and she just looked at me like, you weak man. you soft bastard.
You can't even vacuum.
It's so hard not to fall asleep sometimes. It pulls at you at the most unexpected times.
Sometimes you gotta give yourself the minutes.
So my youngest, my girl, she's almost 2. She'll be 2 in less than 2 months. She still takes naps. My son now, he's 3 in like 3 months. He does not take naps.
No naps.
And I passed out with him yesterday on the couch after we put his sister down.
What do you mean passed out with him? Like you passed out and he was awake?
Like we sat down at like probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon to like, just because Daddy needed a break.
Okay.
And then we put his sister down, and she'll sleep from like 1 to 3. She's like clockwork. Mm-hmm. And then I woke up at like 2:45, all sweaty on the couch, and him just looking suspicious. Like I have no idea what he did for the past hour and a half. And I have all the exit points. Like he can't get out or whatever the house, but like if he really wanted to, and he really was like watching me, he could get out.
Oh, like if he knew how you got out.
Like if he put up a stool and did the top latch or
he
whatever.
Tommy pickled your shit.
Yeah, he could have. And it scared the shit out of me. But like that was a dad.
Did he look devious? Do you have like ring cameras in your house?
No, that's weird.
To catch ghosts?
That's weird.
For paranormal activity?
Do your parents have anything like that? No.
I always thought that was kind of weird too. Like, are you trying to catch domestic violence, like, or what are they there for?
Like, are things rocky?
I was like, why are you trying to catch me doing something? Like, why have you been starting fights lately?
A ring camera in the living room, just watching everything.
Why have you been ordering takeout all the time? You trying to
That's like a third world thing, you know what I mean? Where there's like one room, so you can kind of get the whole. You can kind of get the whole.
This is home security
house on ring, yeah. But also like rich people shit, where they just don't care. But then you see old.
Yeah, but is it rich people shit? Like, I don't want you stealing my shit.
It's rich people shit just because, like, yeah, they have cleaners that come in. They have people who are constantly working on the home, so they have cameras in every room or in rooms that are.
I mean, that would be
areas.
the only reason. If you have a small enough house to where you're cleaning it yourself, you don't need cameras.
Yeah, no.
From your family?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's just fucking big
diabolical.
Brother. Yeah. We have cameras that are in their rooms that are like Nest cams. It's called an outlet, but you can't record.
So you're a hypocrite.
No, you can't go back and look at any videos. You just have, if you're watching.
You can't.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
They can. They got all of it.
I never thought about that because
they have all those. They have live footage of your child developing, and they're using that footage to develop super babies.
There was like probably 3 or 4 nights where Ollie would wake up just yelling and screaming, and we had no idea why.
Wow.
And then one night we heard on the outlet cam like something going, like it was like a buzzing. It wasn't anyone like talking. It was like we weren't controlling that. So we don't know if someone hacked in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They never hacked in. They were always in.
Whoa.
They're always watching. They were always watching.
Whoa.
You know? If you're not watching your kids, somebody is. And if you're watching your kids, there's still somebody else watching your kids.
Bad elements.
Think about that.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's nuts. It's wild world what we're living in.
It's a new world. Theo Huxtable died.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Another Cosby down. Or another Huxtable down.
Do you did that hurt you?
Did I vote?
Did you vote on that? Daddy went to happy hour earlier and then he took a nap. I feel so slow right now.
You took a drunk nap, a day drinking nap.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
You took a good old fashioned day drink nap.
And we're on a week break, so like I'm rusty from podcasting and I'm,
just a little grog. Yeah. A little foggy.
A couple IPAs deep. Maybe I need to feed this beast or do I need to stop? Is it water?
I think you power through it.
Really?
Yeah, foghorn leghorn.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah. He's going to chug the rest of this beer on camera.
Get my party wave? No, I'm not.
He's definitely going to do it.
I'm going to snort it.
Yeah. Now do what you deserve. You did this to yourself. I
know, Intuition Party Wave, shout out.
Yeah, shout out
to the guy. Shout out to the brewmaster.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Damn.
I just know his face and his aura.
Wow, this wasn't the brewmaster. Some homeless guy convinced Zack that he made.
No, there was a guy. We go to a mid-week kind of like farmers market at a local brewery, and I recognized a brewmaster there. That's how much of a dad I am.
Yeah, but what does recognize mean? Like you saw him in the magazine and was like,
we had been to, like I told you before, we had been like a beer tasting event before, and he was there with the samples of beer, and the guys were like, yeah, he made this, like this is his concoction or whatever. Huh. He didn't talk to me. He's like a fucking red belt at the
high level brew stuff.
But then I saw him, and then I confirmed this with another guy who was talking to him. I was like, is he the guy at fucking Intuition Brewery? I was like, yeah, he makes all the beer. He's like, you want to talk to him? I was like, no. I was like, I've heard eye contact. Yeah.
You're insane. So you got flustered by a brewmaster?
Nah, I'm just like, what am I going to talk to him? I don't know anything about
the beer that you love.
The process, but
you ask him.
This is a beer that I love. That's like a local beer that sometimes goes away because the process doesn't go right. And I want to know.
But you couldn't talk to him.
But I didn't do enough research to.
You ask him questions.
It just sounds like
listen to yourself.
I sound
right
like
now.
a junkie when I'm talking to him. Like, where's the shit, man? Like, it doesn't compute with him because I don't know.
You don't know. Let him do that. Let him feel that way. Don't feel that for him.
Don't research anything and just ask him. Like,
be a normal human being.
Yeah, I'm curious. A customer.
Yeah, be a curious human being. Not like, oh no, he's gonna think I'm a normal guy. He has to think I'm elite. That
is one thing that our generation is kind of gay about. Like, we don't realize we're the customers. So
you fit in two generations, a demographic and a generation at the same time.
No, we're too nice and understanding sometimes. Where we're the customer and we need to like ask for more and expect more.
I did not think that's where you're going with this.
Really?
As a customer, you should.
I feel like
I thought you were talking about like our generation doesn't like being seen, so like they're not willing to stick up for themselves to look bad.
Some of it is that, but some of it is we tip 20% no matter what, because we feel like that's the status quo.
But you shouldn't. Not all the time.
But we're too afraid to speak up when things aren't how we want them, and we just kind of. We carry resentment in that way, and we don't visit
right.
Again.
If you're gonna get 20%, I'm gonna ask you actually to do what I like. Yeah.
So that's. I mean, I don't know how we got here.
It's just you being dad shit. Just you somehow finding a way to shit on a younger generation.
How did you hear from that? From the brewmaster to the.
You were talking about young generations like being gay. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know. I'm separating myself.
You said.
That's what
and I quote, that's what's gay about this young generation. That's how you started your thought.
That's from my podcast.
Zack and the Black Guy. It's Zack and the Black Guy.
And not from Dean's podcast.
You didn't even say the name of your podcast. You just said your podcast and pressed the button.
Zack and the Black Guy. We haven't even introduced ourselves. I'm the host of it. Zack Malcolm. This is the other part of the podcast.
God damn, he's clunky, bro. I'm Dean, and I'm the better half of Dean and the White Guy.
Dean and the White Guy, Dean and the White Guy.
So, I mean, you subscribe to one, You're going to subscribe to the other because it's all on the relatables.com.
Boom. I love how he tied it together. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You
As always, he's using me. You know what I mean? It's always the white guy because I'm not getting a piece of his. You know what I mean? But somehow he's getting
51%, dude.
Yep.
51.49.
I didn't read the contract. There was a big advance, and I didn't read the contract. Flashed a lot of money at me.
He said $100 for every song. Well,
We don't even make
that's
songs.
Crazy. Why did I just go into that? Yeah, Theo Huxtable. How did you feel about him? Did you see that news?
Wow, then we're back.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't think I feel anything when celebrities die
Right?
anymore. Like
There's got to be a reason. He was in
There
his
was-
mid-50s. Like,
not even if Bill Cosby died, I wouldn't feel anything.
really?
Like I don't know him.
Well, Cosby's so old now that it would make sense why he
It's
died.
anybody else influential. Like I don't know them.
Yeah.
Like Denzel died. No.
You wouldn't feel Denzel.
What do you mean? I didn't. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to
Ozzy?
feel.
Did you feel anything with Ozzy?
No, I don't feel anything.
Dude, everyone
with
at
these
the,
people died.
at the gym, there's like, why are we playing this song? Let's play some Ozzy today. Because he died yesterday.
Yeah, I guess. But no, I don't feel anything about it. I guess it's sad that anyone dies, but people die every day. Hey, people die every day, B. You know what I mean?
So, the Heartless.
I'm not heartless, but dude, somebody's aunt died. Somebody's grandma died the other day, and like all of a sudden we're talking about some guy on TV that we never met, but like nobody can give a fuck about like an actual person you might have interacted with.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to young Huxtable. He was probably pretty cool.
Shout out to the Huxtables. You're reeling right now. You're reeling.
I'm reeling.
They're reeling.
What is reeling?
Just people feeling death. People tied their childhood to a character on a show they watched that like they really connected to.
Think about your great grandparent, and you can feel death. You don't have to wait until your childhood TV person dies. Like your great grandmother is dead.
There's no one who
Think about that.
What if Dave Chappelle died tomorrow? You wouldn't be like
No, he hasn't dropped a special in like a year. Chappelle's show was pretty
a
good.
year? No, not a year.
It's been more than a year since he dropped a special.
Doesn't matter. But like he's giving you so much, and you wouldn't be like, oh, damn. That's kind of like
Yes, I would feel.
it's kind of like a brick on my wall falling down that like I've built myself up to be a part of. Like that's kind of, and now that's just gone. Like there's no contribution he's gonna make. There's no special he's gonna come out with because he's dead.
That's how death works.
Yeah. But you don't feel.
I don't know why we're glorifying it because of celebrity. It happens to a celebrity. That's the
It's
part
not a
that
celebrity.
I don't
It's a celebrity you love, and a celebrity.
It's a celebrity you love.
Like if Jack Johnson died tomorrow, like I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get
I think
any
he
more
died
music
2 weeks
from him.
ago, and no one said anything. Oh no. Like yes and no. Like if you want to like feel the reality of death, like think about someone who you've interacted with that's died. Like your probably elementary school teacher's dead, or like your great grandfather is dead. She's dead. Yeah. No, but like your great grandfather's dead. Probably a super cool dude. Your whatever chain got you here died.
But he didn't.
How
give
did
me,
he die?
He didn't give me banana pancakes.
Yeah, but he gave you that weird sense of humor. You know what I mean? He was the first one. He gave you that weird thing for, you know what I mean, for smells. Like,
Do you ever think about all the people that had to come together and survive and fuck and love and
to put you here.
yeah?
Yeah, for you to be a little bitch.
People could have. Oh whoa! No.
All of this struggle,
Think
the
about the
Oregon
bitch part.
Trail, the like slavery, the caveman,
dysentery,
everything, and for you to be like, my internet's not fast enough. They're looking at you like, are you fucking? Hey, you're fucking with me right now?
Wow.
Hey, I scooped shit out of your mother's asshole for 9 years, and you're gonna tell me your internet's not going
But
fast
it goes
enough?
back to your point of like you didn't meet them, so like why should you care about what they're?
Because they contributed more to me than the couple of giggles I got from Dave Chappelle.
You think so?
As a existing human being, Dave Chappelle had nothing to do with me being here. My ancestry did.
It didn't flake off on you. There's no powder that kind of worked into your human
Dave Chappelle.
magma.
Do you think my
formula.
my great grandkids are gonna care about Dave Chappelle?
I think you have a quote where like people call me the next Dave Chappelle. Like you said that somewhere in something like the yearbook or
Yeah,
something.
it's probably on the Relatables podcast. But that what does that have to do with right now?
You're being,
After
you're being too
after
cool for
Dave
school.
Chappelle dies, I'll put somebody else's name in there.
Okay.
But no, I don't know. Celebrities don't do it for me.
I'm not talking about celebrity worship, but there's people rub off on you, and it's not lame to admit that and lame to accept. And yeah, I feel like you're kind of shrugging off as like no man has any influence on me.
No, it's not.
Even if they die, like welcome.
It's I don't know. Maybe I'm too morbid. It's just
Yeah, you're being
people
morbid.
die.
Fucking Theo Huxtable was a household name. He was a beloved character.
Like if Theo Von died.
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah. Or somebody who's not supposed to be like, you know what I mean? Somebody who's like, yeah, oh my God, it died way too soon. Like, what if? You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Yeah.
That is kind of interesting. Oh, damn, it could have.
What'd you think when Mac Miller died?
Nothing.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, I guess that does suck. I don't know.
Yeah. Bad.
I listen to
drugs.
more Mac Miller songs. Like, I don't know. But like,
Do you roll your eyes?
like when Kobe died, it was like, damn, Kobe's dead. But it's not like, oh no. Like, what about, like, I don't know.
I get what you're saying. They have no effect on your
My day-to-day.
direct world, day to day, your job or whatever. But also, that is like a piece of your mental history just gone,
It won't-
vanish.
So you're saying that when Theo Huxtable dies, it's supposed to hit me like the 9/11, like it's supposed to be like the towers are
No,
gone.
because I almost forgot. I
Damn,
had
you
to write
forgot.
it down. Yeah.
God damn, you
This is 2 days
until
ago.
I just said it, you forgot.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
I brought it up and then I forgot about it in the time. Yeah.
Maybe that's what you. Maybe that would be a funny skit. Is just like going to a random place and scream 9/11 and be like, I bet some of y'all forgot.
If someone would call the cops on you and be like, he made a fake, like it's like yelling fire out
No, it's not. I said
at a movie
9/11.
theater.
Never forget.
9/11.
Never
but,
forget. And then just walk away.
But there's kids who would call the police or they would call 911 because they're like, someone said 9/11. I know that's bad, but I don't know why.
It feels like an inside job, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
It seemed like a demolition, but I don't know why.
It's crazy my kid's being born 20 years after it.
And having no idea. But
And
they're
just-
going to have their own disaster. That's what's crazy.
I know.
They're going to have their own catastrophe.
Like, that was our Pearl Harbor. That was like, I was there.
That was their Hiroshima.
No, that was like everyone was scared. No one knew what was going on as a group. And then the pandemic happened. It kind of felt like 9/11 again, but less of a. It was more of a slow roll. But everyone was invested in like the actual news, like the network news.
What do you mean it felt like 9/11 again?
It felt like 9/11 because everyone was. They were going along with one plot line.
Right,
'Cause we're
everyone
getting
was banding together again.
Yeah. And it was one consensus, like we gotta stay away from each other. And the same thing with 9/11, like we gotta fucking
Be patriotic right now.
yeah, we gotta
We gotta be proud Americans right
terrorists
now.
win, like
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Because if you're scared, they win.
exactly. but like, what's gonna be the next thing? I don't think they can get everyone like even the pandemic. Like people were like, "This is bullshit," like right away. And there's like probably 15% of people were like, "I'm not going along with this." Whereas
Internet.
9/11, 100% of people was like, "Fucking."
They take internet
sit
away.
down. That's not gonna happen. People are
That's how much it
No.
scares you.
No.
That's how much it scares you.
Taking
That
the internet away.
You can't even fathom it.
taking the internet away. People would panic as quick as taking water away.
Exactly.
It's a
and you
utility.
don't have to take water away. Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
We've
Well,
become
it'd
so
be
dependent
harder
on
to take
internet.
water away than it would be internet.
No, it'd be harder to. Yeah, it'd be harder to take water away. It'd be
Yeah.
easier to take away internet, and it'd be more detrimental to do it.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
Yeah, there would be revolts. There would be people in the streets. There would be.
They'd have to be in the streets. You can't get your news anywhere else.
They would fuck up the water to get the internet.
Pour water on the fucking. Where's my internet? Dumping their computers in the river. Internet or turn on. They would destroy their own water supply to turn on the internet.
That's what would happen. What would happen?
Dude, that's the next level is you take out the internet. Because as soon as your kid goes, Mom, the internet's not working, you're like, fuck.
There's too many
It's
ways.
over.
There's too many ways to get to the internet now. That's the only problem. Because there's satellite, there's
Yeah,
cable.
that's what you take out.
No, but you couldn't do it all one
That's
fell swoop. You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
No.
That's the. Hey, I'm not going after the water supply. I'm not trying to starve out your fucking. Everyone in your country is just going to be really bored. You know, well fed and super bored.
It's not the war part. It's the unable to communicate part.
Exactly.
That's what would free people. That's what would freak markets out.
That's what would cripple everyone because we can still do all the shit. It's not gonna. We just become so dependent. We still have water. We'll still have food.
Do you have any backup ways to communicate? Do you have any like radio or anything?
No. Yeah, I guess I have radio.
You don't have radio.
My mom has an AB or an A, whatever the trucker radio.
So you're gonna
is.
drive to your mom?
No, I have one. She gave me one.
You have
It's one of
CB
those
radio?
models. Yeah, CB radio. Yeah.
Shout out CB radio.
I mean, I don't know how to use it, but I'll figure out how to use it once the fucking shit goes to shit.
Are you gonna? What are you gonna Google it?
Fuck. Oh. Is y'all internet working? I keep trying to Google how to work this thing.
Do you ever try to starve yourself of things just so you ask other people?
What are you talking about?
Like you don't Google something so you can ask someone at work who.
I think that's ignorant. Not that I look down on people for doing that, but that's one of those things where it's like you couldn't Google that.
That's whenever anyone asked a question on Facebook or Instagram or anything, I'm like,
you could
just Google
the
that.
same place you type this, you could have.
I used to be the
Googled
smartass on Facebook or yeah, it was Facebook because it was back in the day when people would ask questions like I would just put google.com in the response, like the link.
it. Yeah.
So you just Google that.
Yeah,
People don't like that.
You know, it was frowned upon.
Yeah.
It was but yeah, the internet is too easily available to not know things you want to know. If you want to know something, you can easily look it up. Not that you shouldn't ask questions, but like you shouldn't not know things you want to know.
Do you use a lot of Chat GPT?
No, I still don't use the AI. I'm still very old school with just like Google and stuff.
My wife's been using it a lot lately.
Is it good or bad?
I don't know. It says it takes away your critical thinking skills. And I'm like, you don't have a lot to lose, baby girl. Like you're a smart lady, but you're not street smart, and you're losing.
That's a good way of putting it.
You know what I mean?
You're playing 3-card Monty.
I don't know. Like there's some things you just gotta figure out, and you can't leave. I don't know, because it's all sponsored. Anything you use, Grok, ChatGPT, Gemini, it's all tailored to whatever has gotten them to have this response. So like whatever you use, it's not gonna be. She's using it for, we're going to Europe next month.
Okay.
It's using it for that. It's like, it's just giving you all the fed stuff.
You think big Europe is behind ChatGPT?
No, but it's just giving you, like, you can use things and it'll help you, or you can use things that's just going to steer you into a thing.
But that's what I'm saying. Where do you think they're trying to steer her? Besides just giving her the shit that she would find without her having to pull it all in one place.
No, people are using ChatGPT and Gemini and Grok as Google.
Right. Because it's aggregating the answer for them. Instead of them having to do like the...
But
maybe
it's just, you're just Googling something. You're not using
But your ChatGPT
AI.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
You know what I mean?
You're still Googling it. Yeah.
You're not going through what your thought process was to
You're right.
choose activities and then
Right, I
going
get what
off
you mean.
that and then finding stuff.
It's a casual Google, which is kind of a better Google.
Is it though?
Because you had to kind of know what you were thinking. Like if I wanted to look up the constellation that's next to Galileo or next to the Big Dipper, I had to say, what's the constellation next to the Big Dipper? Now kids can just be like, what are those stars that are next to those other 3 stars that are above my house. I'm gonna be like, is it 7 o'clock right now? Yeah, I think it's 8:30. And like it'll
We're
fucking
on this coast and
you
at
know
this
what I mean?
time.
But
Yeah.
they're still doing the same thing, but I guess it is less critical thinking, but it's more intuitive thinking.
Yeah, but in order to get an answer from like a search engine before, you had to know something.
Right.
Like you had to know the terms.
Right. You had to get close to get close.
Yeah.
You couldn't not know and get close.
Yeah.
Now you can not know and get very close.
Or you can not know and then still not know because it just led you down a path that wasn't what you really wanted to know, but it satisfied you enough. Like
but so would Google if you didn't know.
I don't know. I can't. ChatGPT, explain this for me.
ChatGPT, why are you wrong?
It just. I don't see it being good for just search. I see people using it all the time.
Do you think that your children will have to sneak off to the bathroom and you're gonna hear them whispering to ChatGPT and they can be like, "What the fuck are you doing in there? Are you talking that thing again?"
He's like,
ChatGPT,
I'm just jerking off.
I'm just jerking off. I'm just jerking. I hear you talking to that thing again. How do I get my dad off my back?
Tell me you're jerking off. He'll leave you alone. He'll feel the shame that he felt once as a child.
Don't you remember when you were jerking off?
I don't know what I'm trying to explain. It just doesn't feel like it's actually helpful. It just feels like a newer, dumber way to connect with something that'll tell you answers
that you want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could always do that. This isn't worse than anything else that we've always had. It's different. It's easier, but it's not worse. I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe it'll kill us all. Yeah. It's just a really good aggregator. But it's not anything more than just the aggregator that it is. You know what I mean? It's not like a super worse than Google. Google is just the regular thing without aggregating it.
What was I listening to? It was some guy, some like hippie guy. He was talking about how we can all go into ChatGPT and Grok and Gemini and kind of like prompt it to be more human.
Yeah.
Like from the perspective of humanity and like keeping
I did that
us
to
going.
my ChatGPT.
To train it to where it's not so.
No, I prompted
rigid.
into. Well, training it's a way of putting, but I prompted into it like, be more direct, like be casual with certain things. Like I gave it kind of a little bit of like a history of like I'm trying to do these things in the future, and like I'm currently doing this. So like now when I ask it things, it knows other things like my end goal
to consider.
Like I told it like, hey, I want to open up a gym, a jiu-jitsu gym, in like the next few years. And now it knows, like, when I ask, like, all right, what's something that I could do toward my social media to build it up? And it'll be like, well, if your goal is to open up a gym, then you should be, like, you know what I mean? It's using the other stuff to do that. So I don't know. Some things are pretty cool about it. But other things, I guess, you can't just, like, get it to bullshit you. Some people do get it to bullshit them. Like, make me feel good. Some people talk to it like a therapist.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I think it's great.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't done it yet, but I feel like it could be nothing but like it's like reading someone's horoscope, but like the more you do it, the better your horoscope gets for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Unless
I feel
you
like
get
people
romantically
definitely
involved with it, then it's weird.
Like no, but the more you tell it, the better it gets at you, and the better it gets at you, the better it makes you feel, and the better it makes you feel, the more you tell it, and like it just kind of ends up being a feedback loop where like, oh damn, this thing is great. I don't need a therapist at all.
What about a lady? What about
what about a woman?
Oh,
well, I named my ChatGPT woman, so hey, lady.
Hey, Leslie.
Ugh. Wow. Yeah, you're cooked.
I'm not using that shit, dude.
I'm not touching that shit. Is that yellow cake? Keep that for
real AI in front of me that I'm trying to morph, like little children, little churn.
A little bit sure.
They're little AI, like they're little fucking programmable.
Yeah, but are you
like
doing enough? Are you really hammering in code every day? You know.
No,
Are you on your
I need to bang
Python
out
shit?
some more lines. you know?
Right. Because somebody else is going to put those lines in there. They're going to feed that
I
matrix
know.
code.
That's why I keep them away from everyone right now.
Somebody else is trying to bang some code into them.
Yeah, I know. That is what it is.
You got to lay some heavy hardware. That way they can just update the software every once in a while.
And I'm fighting like YouTube. I'm fighting advertisements when we're like at restaurants.
A lot of malware out there.
Yeah.
And now, and I know you're trying to pirate all your fucking apps. So it's like you're not even getting official apps. You're getting a lot of dirty files. You know, stuffing them with a lot of dirty files.
A couple TikTok worms in there every now and then. Oh, dude, he discovered TikTok today, or I was on my phone
While you were asleep. The kid's fucking TikTok famous. I'm starting an account.
They get like 30 minutes of TV a day, and then I was trying to wean him off TV. It'd been like 25 minutes. He has like a timer, so like you got a 5-minute warning. He was like fucking stressing out, like whatever.
I want all the devices.
And then I was watching like some guy put together a drill press, like a 75-year-old drill press on my phone, and he got locked into it, and we watched. It was like a 6-minute video, and then he was stuck to that. I didn't know how to get him off that because he was off the TV, but now he's on my phone.
Whoa,
yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's like a gateway drug, like the YouTube.
Read a book, dude.
We do. We read a lot. He does like art and stuff.
No, do you read? Good answer.
Audiobook.
Good answer.
Audiobook. Actually,
here's the thing: if he
that's
doesn't see
something I
you
wanna talk
reading,
about.
or at least looking at your phone behind a book, then he's
I know.
like, he doesn't read.
Yeah.
Why is he making me read?
yeah, it's not even.
He goes on his phone, and I have to read a book.
Dude, it's so big. He sees me on my phone so much, and I know it's bad. Like, I feel so guilty. And her even more, because with him, I acknowledged it and I didn't do it, like the first 18 months. But with her, it's been the whole time.
You're already in.
Yeah. So she already
you're
knows
fucked.
it's part of me, and like she just kind of doesn't even worry about it. But like
knows when
he will
Dad's
be
on
like,
his phone, don't
"Hey, get off
bother
your- can
him."
you get off your phone?" Like he'll tell me. But what were we talking about before that?
Him getting distracted by his phone.
No,
He's part of the generation of phone children.
not the phone thing.
Dude, you are fogged up, dude.
Yeah, I know.
What are you talking
Let me
about?
get
What
another
were we
20
talking
minutes and
about?
Let me get another 20 minutes, and we'll revamp this. Is that cool?
Wow.
Can we pause it?
Pause the podcast. Pause the
No, I'm not pausing.
Wow.
I'm not pausing. No, it was
We're talking about raising your children.
No, you're not a good listener. You're not a good.
Whoa. We're
You're not a
talking about
good
9/11.
surmiser. What?
And you forgot already.
forgot.
And you forgot. What were we talking about before?
Saudi Arabia.
9/11.
Probably Israeli. No, just the kid going to the phone.
AI, hardware,
you're fucking
and the
with me more. Stop
software.
talking.
Bro,
Stop
I'm
talking.
remembering everything
Let's
we
have a
talked
moment
about.
of silence.
You're going to listen to this when you fix the audio, and you're going to be like, what the fuck was I thinking?
No, because it was about a kid. It was about a boy. He was a boy. I was a dad. Can we make it any more
Obvious.
Did you see Shane Gillis on the ESPYs?
Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Yes.
Why are you
Because you bailed.
Headbutting.
You were trying to remember
I'll
what
come
you were
back to it.
thinking, and you couldn't remember.
No, we're talking about Shane. We're talking about the dogs.
Yeah, he did good.
You're not a dog, dude.
I'm not a dog.
You're not a dog.
He's very funny. I think he's everyman. His next special should be called Shane Gillis Everyman.
Every man, comma, hungry man.
No, just everyman. He's just like
Why do you think he's every man?
I feel like he lost his niche and now just plays kind of the Burt Kreischer role. Like the not frat dude, but just like the
What do you mean?
observation guy.
What do you mean lost his niche?
It's not this is how would I describe it? It's
Because I disagree.
no, you'll disagree, but you'll understand when I say it's not that he did anything different. He's always been the same person, but the way he was received is different now. Like the Dave Chappelle, no, he's not a good example. The Chris Rock, no, yeah, I'd say the Chris Rock special is different than the Chris Rock TV show or the Chris Rock personality, where it's the same person, but because it's been mass produced, it feels sellouty. But it's the same guy, just not the same authenticity.
You're so wrong, dude.
yeah, I'm not a dog, I guess.
The fact that he stays true to like his friends, like you don't listen to the podcast, you don't know.
I don't listen to anything.
Like there's so many allusions to the podcast and like his humor with his buddy Matt McCusker. Did you see the thing where he was like,
With the wife?
Yeah. Amazing.
Pretty awesome. That was pretty good.
But it incorporated his best friend's wife in it, who like she'll be immortalized forever. It's like a cool thing between him and his best friend's wife on a national stage on a like that'll never be forgotten. And he made it funny for him and his friends.
Right, but here's what you're
like,
doing. You're taking something that I'd be like, damn, that was a good joke, and you're talking about it for 3 minutes.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying you don't get it.
I just said I got it in like 3 seconds.
Nah, you're like, it's every man. Like, I just feel like you got out of his niche.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's...
And it's also, I sent you his monologue or whatever, the SPs, because I wanted you to see how nervous he actually was. And then he just still kind of pulled it off. Being himself, because being in that situation is not normal. And people who act like it's normal and people who like are incredibly charismatic.
You're gonna cry so hard when Shane Nicholas dies.
Wait, what?
You're gonna cry so hard when Shane Gillis dies.
I don't like fake charisma or like people who are charismatic.
How do you feel about Drewski?
He's funny because he actually makes fun of himself and he actually can.
I feel like
but there is
celebrities in and of themselves are probably very cool people. But the fact that you're a celebrity, you're not. You've lost a level of cool a little bit.
So you're going even more fucking meta than me. Like you're going. Because I even know your name, you suck, kind of.
No, not that. Like, I wanted to know your name when it was like I knew you for you and it felt like you were doing it when no one knew your name. But now when I hear your name, I feel like you're doing it because you wanted this the whole time.
But that's why I like Shane, is because he's just doing himself and he's making fun of himself along the whole way. And he doesn't do anything that is not true to who he is and the people around him. Like,
I'll say this, maybe I'm jumping
if the people
the gun.
around him would make fun of him for doing something, he'd be like, I'm not gonna do it because like I gotta deal with these guys. Like, you know what I mean? It's not. There's no sellout nature. There's no like being fake on stage. Like, these wonderful athletes here today. Like, it feels. I know. Yeah. I'm stroking them off. But you're being. But you know.
Sure, Shane is the guy. You know what I mean? He stayed true the whole time. And now I'm a Shane Gillis fan. I'm a dog. You convinced me.
You're not a dog.
Again, that's what I'm saying. It's not good enough. It's like there's nothing. You just want to talk about Shane Gillis some more. If I say, you know what, after what you said, that actually makes a lot of sense.
It's crazy to me that you're going even more hardcore in the arena of like not selling out when he's the least sellout person who's made it mainstream. He's the least sellout
every person that you know from now until forever was not going to sell out until they did. All of them were true to the game and just they threw the baseball at the window and had no idea the glass was going to break. You know what I mean?
I don't think Chappelle sold out until like 2 or 3 years ago. Until where he was like, people told him like, "Oh, you're a fucking oracle." Like he's like, "Oh yeah," and he's like beating the mic with his leg or whatever. And
but he was always doing that.
But then you get captured by your audience. You get captured by people around you. And I don't think Shane... It doesn't seem like Shane has been captured. Even Rogan, like, he got captured by just being influential in whatever wing of politics that he's in. And he kind of is kind of thinking, he's kind of getting out of it. Shane doesn't seem to be
This captured. Is where I go into it and I go, I cannot care this much about people that I don't give a fuck about.
Goes back to the beginning thing.
I can't. Yeah. So it's like, I just can't. I can't. These are people. There are people in my real life. You know what I mean? There are people I know who I'm not giving this much of a thought to. There are people who I know who are struggling. You know what I mean? I know people who I could drop my name who are like having a hard time right now, and I'm like, is Shane true to his spirit? I'm like, no, dude. There's somebody, I could call somebody right now and make their like.
Shout out, John. What's up, man?
You know what I mean?
Think about you.
Shout out to the. You know what I mean? There's people you know, but like that's where I get into. It's like, no, I can't care as much as I understand that you care. My principles won't let me give a fuck. Now when I meet Shane and we dap each other up and I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? That was awesome. And like now all of a sudden it means something. Everything changes.
Okay.
But until that happens, I got to worry about my own shit. You know what I mean? That. There's too much shit going on for me to. I got to worry about my own.
Yeah, but say we're doing a podcast, right? Say we're doing a show.
Say we got an hour.
And we're going to try to comment on something that happened that other people.
Say we need to cry because Shane died. Can you pull it off? Because I need the thumbnail. I need the thumbnail. What have you ever died on have you ever cried when a celebrity died?
No, not at all. Not even. Nothing jumps out at me as like, oh.
That person.
You know what? You know, like actually, when Dale Earnhardt crashed into that blade, turn 3, like no, didn't.
Oh, turn 3. Yeah, I knew where I was. Where were you?
Where were you? When the Intimidator went down.
The day the Intimidator stopped going round. Some say the earth stopped spinning. Others say it was just Dale stop. Wheels stop turning.
The nuclear clock lost a half second that day.
Got 1 second closer to doomsday. Minute closer to midnight.
National debt clock jumped 3 trillion that day. No, I don't think anybody who I don't. Yeah, you're kind of right about that. Like anybody not directly involved in your life doesn't affect me if they die. But it's a cultural swing. That I think
that's how they get you, though.
It's a butterfly effect.
No, it's literally that's what they do. Like, there's a point where the media and the internet gets too big for a human scope. Like, there are too many things going on. I heard something. I don't know. Did I hear it maybe it was at the gym. But I heard something about, like, the scope of your awareness is much bigger than you think. Maybe you sent this to me. I think it was on one of the podcasts that Shane was on, about the dude who was like when you're aware.
Did it change you or something? Something Shane was on and like it affect you forever, you know?
Let me know if this is
what if he died though and you never thought about this?
I would not know the guy's name. I don't know the guy's name. But he was just talking about like when you're in a place, all of the things that you're aware of, like all of the space that you can occupy in terms of like the things you can see around you, like you can hear for probably 300 feet in every direction. You can see for probably like half a mile in every direction. You can smell things that are maybe a couple tens of feet away from you. Like all of you're occupying so much awareness space. You know what I mean? Like without you even knowing it. And now you're going to add the internet to that. So now like on top of what you can physically be aware of, now you're supposed to be aware of the entire world at the same time. And now you're supposed to be aware of the political situation in Israel when like you shouldn't know anything about Israel. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like you should barely be aware of what's going on in the federal government. Like you have enough problems going on in your local neighborhood to like be jumping up to like, no, free Palestine. Like, yes, probably. But like there's other things going on. Like there are kids who aren't getting fed in schools in your neighborhood. There are bus stops that need to be updated because like, you know what I mean? There are other things that are, people are thinking too big, where it's like, that's another reason to like fix your fucking bed. You know what I mean? Jordan Peterson, that shit.
Yeah. Make your bed.
Make your bed,
Clean
dude.
your room, dude.
Yeah, like you got smaller fish to fry.
But I get what you're saying. You only have a small sliver of influence, and you're looking at a big pie of the world.
Yeah.
But it goes back to my butterfly effect thing, man. Like it goes to you thinking about it and you talking about it and you being about it has an impact.
Yes, I guess so. But I think that they're trying to water down your impact. If they put your drop into the ocean, it doesn't do shit. But if they put your drop into the glass of water that's your neighborhood, you can make a big influence. But if you waste all your time trying to fill the ocean, nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. Now, if you spend all that energy in protesting about the guy who got punched in the face in Jacksonville and worried about the girl who got kidnapped at the gas station 2 weeks ago that you didn't know about because it wasn't a major story at the, you know what I mean? Like, your neighborhood would be way safer. But, like, you only heard about the news of, like, the thing that's happening because everyone else heard about the news. The thing that now we're all concerned about this. But there's something else happening.
How do you feel about the guy who got punched in the face?
Someone said the body camera footage was, like, he fucked up. Like, no, they shouldn't have punched him, but, like, he fucked up.
I saw the body cam footage. It still is like, you shouldn't have punched him.
Yeah, you can't go punching people. Yeah. But, like... But it's also, like, why are you having... I don't know. It's all seems so fuckery. Like, why are you having some... black guy like defend like no it's okay like we're looking into it and then also he's like super defensive while like also like not really addressing it but addressing it and like yeah it's been wild. I don't know I don't get it. I stay aware I guess in the most superficial way but I try not to dive deeper into it. It's a way I stay aware in terms of entertainment but not in terms of actual care.
Wow. Peripheral guy. Real peripheral man.
Just...
Peripheral person.
I'm trying to make
peripheral
real
person, that's the name of this episode. Zach. Later
Here's what I say.
Editing this.
Make people real again. You know? Stop trying to be everywhere at once. Just be where you're at. You know?
Be where you're at. Actually, another alternate name to this one.
Be where you're at.
Be where you're at. I think
That's
play
a deep
better.
one. Yeah, that'll play better. We tested this with numerous demographics.
Peripheral person, well. People are going to read that. They're not going to see it all. They're going to see Perry person.
They're going to say peripheral.
Perimenopausal.
It doesn't really fit on a t-shirt like we want it to.
Be where you're at, though.
Peripheral on?
I don't know, man. I feel like you get... Like there is your own world that you create, right? And you can get detached from what's going on and not validate what's going on around you and know how to occupy the space because you're not in tune with it.
What did you just say?
Like it's like being in a pool of... You don't tune in enough. Like you tune in just enough to be aware of the things around you, but not to contextualize it the way other people are. Does that make sense? Like
yeah, but what if I don't want to?
But that's what everyone else is, and that's the
why do I want to do that? I feel like they're doing it wrong.
But they're the people around you, and it's people you want to connect with. So I
don't want to connect with those people.
There's a balance to not giving a fuck, but also knowing what people give a fuck about.
Right, but if I meet someone and they say Free Palestine, I'm like, yeah, you're probably right, but also you didn't need to tell me that. So it's like I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, cool. Like, that's awesome that you feel that way. But also, like, I don't care. Like, I'm going to talk about whatever's going on right now in this little moment that we're having, but I don't need to know anything out of this scope.
Yeah, but if so many people feel a certain way,
I should feel that way too.
Not that you should feel the way too, but you should know that that's a feeling they have.
Right, that feeling seems taken care of. You know what I mean? If so many people feel that way, that feeling seems like it's being felt already. You guys
got this.
I don't feel like there's any room for me to feel that. You know what I mean? Whoa! Y'all got all that filled up, and I'm just gonna feel my own thing. So
you're
over
the
here.
Grinch.
I'm not the Grinch. I'm the guy. I'm the cameraman. I'm the cameraman.
You're looking down at Whoville.
I'm looking at the Grinch, and I'm like, he's kind of interesting, and I'm panning down to Whoville and going, that's gonna be an interesting situation. But I'm neither one of the people. I'm just like,
You're the
Let's see how this
narrator.
unfolds.
Okay.
I could care less.
You're above it all, dude.
The one above all.
Wow.
Yeah. Whoa. Feels good.
Just being a brown belt, dude.
Whoa,
You just-
the one above all.
You just gargoyle the whole fucking world.
That's the logo for the gym. It's just me gargoyle the world.
That's a cool logo, actually.
That would be kind of sick.
Like a nondescript guy on top of the world, like gargoyling it. That's pretty cool.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
Copyright
We're gonna
trademark.
edit
License, LLC, limited liability. Yeah. Two blessings.
Studio 101.
Yep.
Room 101. State of the art.
Number 3. That's a devil sneeze.
We've yet to involve.
That's the devil sneeze right there.
Am I at 4?
The third.
Am I at 4?
No, the fourth one brings you back.
Fourth one?
He forces the fourth.
It makes me holy again.
And now you're back.
I'm holy
Now,
again.
hey, now God, hey. Now if you,
Speaking of jiu-jitsu,
I don't even want to talk about the fifth one.
do you think jiu-jitsu is going to be a new thing on your resume?
What do you mean on my resume?
I think, especially in sales, my wife.
Oh,
what
we're
about a
back to the
5
devil.
sneezer?
We're double devil.
Nah.
Because 3 was bad, 4 were back, 5
went
double
back.
devil.
5 was like I was on the hill and I saw him. You know what I mean?
And now
4
you're
was
running
like-
back to the village.
4
letting
was like I
everybody-
got the word that he's here, but 5's like I saw him.
So 6 is he touched you.
Yeah, and then 7 is we're back at the devil again. Because I told everyone about it.
He's actually pretty cool.
Putting jiu-jitsu on your resume, I feel like that's
I could see that.
it's better than a
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Like,
If
I'm
someone said like jiu-jitsu purple belt on their resume, I'd be like, huh, you got a little stick to it in
you
this.
look at him differently.
Yeah, like
right?
you probably got a little resolve to you, and
Yeah, you've been
can-
doing something for at least 4, 5, 6 years, and like you've gotten to a point to where like you're proud of it. Like you know you put on your resume,
That's a good point.
right?
Jiu-jitsu on your resume.
Jiu-jitsu on your resume. Thought about that.
I'm definitely gonna steal that idea and make it one of the content post on my Instagram.
Coach Dean
Coach
BJJ.
Dean BJJ.
That's what it is right there.
Coach Dean BJJ on Instagram.
Yeah.
First plug. I got organic followers. I don't think I'm gonna reach out yet. I'm gonna fill the page with maybe 9 to 12 posts. That way it looks like a full page before I actually start trying to get people to look at it. Yeah. That way they go and they can see something as opposed to like.
But I think that's this. It's like being a part of a like the Rotary Club or like the Chamber of Commerce or whatever. Like blue belt, at least blue belt.
At least blue belt, yeah. Give me
yeah.
one stripe white belt. You signed up?
Yeah, exactly.
You have $200?
But yeah, that's a pretty good.
I'm not mad at
Resume
that.
builder.
I would if I was an employer and I was looking. I mean, I also know jujitsu, but if I saw that, I'd be like, huh. And if I was an employer and didn't know, I would certainly ask, like, so what's the jujitsu thing? And
Like you're really into it. It set you apart. It would.
or it'd be a question that you could sell yourself with.
Yeah.
Like, so what's this jiu-jitsu part on here? Like, I've never seen that before.
Why'd you put that on there? I don't
why'd
even
you
know
put
what
on
that
there?
is, like-
Oh, no, I've done that before. It's like a martial art, and like it's not like other martial art. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's kind of articulate. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. We're creating jobs over here at Dean and the White Guy. Click the button.
Dean and the white guy, Dean and the white guy.
I like that. I like that.
Definitely not at
Zack and the black guy.
Ooh, look at my guy Johnny Fingers over here.
but it worked out.
Johnny Fingers. Good timing over here. Yeah. What else would you think? What else could fill? I'm trying to even think. Like, you wouldn't put pickleball on your resume. Like, what else could you put on your resume that would be
You
unorthodox?
could put that you're a part of the pickleball club. You could just
No one
put
gives a
that
fuck.
like, oh,
no one gives a
played.
shit about your pickleball club.
There's no belts. That's why.
That's very true.
You could put that I was a
If you were a pickleball champion, no one gives a fuck.
no, but you could put like a league, like I'm a national champion in the whatever league pickleball. Like that'd be
No.
fun. Because then that's a question. It's the
No,
same.
it doesn't have the
question.
same effect as your belt title in jiu-jitsu. You might as well put like I was a wrestler in college. You know what I mean? Now you're just saying an athletic feat.
Or I was
that you
best
did.
dressed in high school.
Yeah, like now you're just saying something you did.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. Knowing that you are you run a pickleball league doesn't let me know anything about your life skills or like you. You know what I mean? Like it just lets me know that you like are kind of corny and cringy a little bit.
Yeah. You got bad knees and can't play tennis.
And
know
you have
what
an open Thursday night.
Yeah.
So all you really, is that what you're telling me right now is that you want to get off early on Thursdays? Is that why you put that on here? I actually run a league on
Couldn't
Thursdays.
string a racket. Yeah.
But no, there's nothing else that seems like bullshitty that you could do that way. Would you put you know how to play guitar on your resume?
You'd have to bring the guitar with you to prove it.
The guy goes, prove it.
You'd have to have the case
grab my
with
guitar. Sally, can you bring my guitar in from the other? No, don't worry. We got one on hand. We usually see this. Sally, can you bring the
You got
acoustic?
ukulele? Can you tune it real quick? And then I got you. Yeah. There's no, don't do guitar.
What would be a good...
Good.
Can drive no, I was gonna say can drive a stick shift, but that's not a.
No, that's you're reaching at that point. Can perform 10 minutes of comedy.
I think saying that you're a social media marketer is one of those things. Like you just know how to put ads on Instagram. It's like a
no, because it's like you can just buy ad space. Like there's no
right, but that's yeah, I guess like
people. Dude, you ever seen someone sponsor a post?
oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, I do.
And it's like, it's not like they're not selling.
It's nothing crazy.
It's just their either comedy or whatever they're doing.
I've seen all kinds of people that I know.
No, but I get a business like you're cleaning floors, you're installing floors, you're doing tile, whatever. That's
Yeah.
fine. But like just yourself. You don't want to say anything? I've seen a lot recently, and I don't know if it's just like
It's a good marketing.
I don't know if it's just because it's cheap, because you get I've gotten offers to be like, hey, for $5 you can boost this to 12,000 people in your zip code or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, then they're gonna see.
They're going to
The
see that
sponsor
little
thing.
word
Yeah.
underneath my post.
Yeah.
And everything goes away.
Yeah. But people do it, especially like comedians. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that?
I don't.
You don't feel it all.
I try not to feel about
You're
it.
like a dead celebrity, and you guys, you don't feel anything at all.
No, but I just try to stay indifferent. Like if that works, I take the jiu-jitsu approach. If putting both your hands around someone's necks and squeezing works for you, then I can't say that it's not working for you. You know what I mean? Like if I think like that would never work on me, like sure, it doesn't have to work on me. Like it's working on whoever's you're doing it to.
Gotta work on your target audience,
Yeah.
and the demographics you
And
put in for the ad.
if the people are showing up from the ad, then like it has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I can feel like, oh man, that's beneath me, but then all of a
some
sudden
of it will be-
all of a sudden nobody's coming to my shows, and I'm like sponsoring it would be beneath me. It's like,
But it'll be an ad for not even a show. It'll just be an ad for their social media profile. Like,
you're looking off.
What are you
Get
selling?
a running start. I'm gonna.
it doesn't. I don't know.
No, I get what you mean. It's not. You're not promoting anything. You're just promoting yourself. You just want people to know about you. You just want to be famous, and you're willing to pay for people to know.
Strange.
Strange times.
Willing to pay Mark Zuckerberg.
Tell
little
people
bit of-
about me.
Yeah.
Mark, tell people about
Show
me.
me. Yeah.
Notice me.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Marathon prep. We'll get out of here. Marathon prep.
Marathon prep, bro. I've started marathon prep. I'm 2 weeks in. 2 weeks in, about 20 miles into marathon prep.
Is it a certain mileage you need to get per month or per
No,
week?
it's by week, and we do probably like 4 runs a week. No, probably 4 to 5 runs a week.
we?
For the past 2 weeks, or I'm doing it with another person.
Okay.
But it's on a run plan, and it'll have like 2 recovery runs, maybe like 1 speed run and 2 long runs. But it's gonna gradually get. I think week 16 peaks with the long run being a 20-mile run.
Whoa.
And like the recovery run being like a 90-minute run or something like that. But right now it's like pretty light building into it. Like we're running 5Ks, we're running little 6Ks.
You're just getting mileage in. You're getting distance down.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're getting just like routine down.
Yeah.
And like we're slowly going to pick it up. So I've been feeling fantastic though. Like I feel awesome.
Yeah.
Like it feels good to have a regimen that like I don't feel like I'm guessing. Like I feel like my cardio is improving, and I trust Nike app to like, okay, if anyone's going to show me how to run, it's probably the people who make shoes and have done this for, you know what I mean, a million times with a bunch of people. So like I feel myself getting in better shape. I feel my cardio improving for jiu-jitsu. I feel like, I don't know, just healthier in terms of like I'm getting off that like extra just like pent up steam. So I'm feeling good. I'm liking the marathon prep. I feel like I might do like a marathon a year, or just like, I don't know, some kind of stick with some kind of cardio like this, because I don't know, I feel good for going into it hating running, like not liking running at all, running as a punishment. I'm kind of into like, oh, this is kind of fucking cool, you know?
I saw you at Run Club this past Saturday.
Yeah. I'm joining a fucking run club. I can't run often. My hours are weird, but like, I can wake up early on a Saturday and squeeze one in. I can't like take off.
I saw your post. There's a lot of fucking.
There's some ladies there. I've got a couple of follows out of it.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of things. Things are moving and shaking. I don't know. I think I'm trying to stay true to the cause, you know? I'm not trying to take the bread bait, you know? Hop into the pond, piece of bread falls in the water, and just fucking scoop. No. I'm trying to
piece of bread on
I'm here to,
you know, catfish.
Yeah.
At the bottom, just looking for a little.
Yeah, let me get big. I want to get fat. You know? Let me get fat around here. You know?
Let me eat some minnows.
Yeah, let me eat. Easy. Of age
minnows.
Adult minnows. Some tadpole, just real matured.
Tadpoles with some legs.
I need them to have legs already.
Metamorphosized.
Pubertized.
Okay.
Yeah. That's been good. Running's been good. Running has been making me feel like, okay, if I could only do this with like a workout plan, I would feel way more gung-ho about working out.
Yeah.
Because I was always like trying to like, I don't know, I knew enough to throw my own shit together, but I didn't go into it knowing like, man, I know exactly what I'm going to do this week. I know exactly what I'm going to do today. And like, I know it's going to, I don't know. I feel it working. So like now I'm even more bought into it. So it feels fucking good. I feel myself like hitting splits, and like I'm doing like speed runs where like I'm having to do sprints and rest and like half pace sprint. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling like an athlete again.
You're a runner now.
I know. I'm feeling like I'm bringing back the glory days. Like, damn, I'm at practice again.
Oh, little Usain.
Yeah. Little Lyle. Lyle.
All right. Well, cool, man.
Yeah.
This is enough for the free app.
So that was me telling everybody that Zach's gonna start running again.
I know I need to. I think I'm signed up for a 5K in 3 weeks. I need to.
Yeah, but 5K, dude.
5K is nothing.
I know. You can couch a 5K.
Right.
You know, you gotta challenge yourself. Yeah. Actually, I'll hit up Michaela. I'll have her sign you up for a half marathon.
Uh-oh.
And put something on your spirit.
Half marathon.
I think that's 13.
I could do it, but it wouldn't be.
Or pretty. A 10K. No, what's a 10? Something like a 10 miler or something like that. Something that challenge. You can't just
a 15K.
couch it.
A 15K.
Yeah, you can't just couch it. You know what I mean? You gotta do something. You're gonna hurt yourself if you try to couch it.
Yeah. I mean, I couched the last 15K though.
Really?
Kind of, yeah. The
15K?
Gate River run, yeah. I kind of couched it.
No, you got a half. I gotta get her to sign you for a half.
A half?
Yeah.
13
a half. Yeah, a half is enough to
done that
scare
before.
you. Yeah, there you go.
But
enough to scare you.
But fear God, I fear God, boy.
I feel God.
I fear God, boy. DeAndre, D-hop this shit, all right.
I feel God, boy.
Okay. I can do a half.
Yeah,
you're gonna do a full marathon this year.
I'm gonna do a full marathon in November.
Do a half.
You can. Somebody told me there's like a. I'll let you know. We'll keep next episode. We'll have it because somebody told me about a half somewhere.
I'll do a half. I don't think I could do a full marathon this year.
But enough to challenge you
with jiu-jitsu, with the kids, with we're gonna be traveling.
But you're gonna feel like a rock star. You're gonna feel like high school Zach. If you're doing jiu-jitsu and running, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel like, dude, I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna have the hair long
back.
again.
I'm here like I never was.
Yeah. You're gonna have the hair long, strutting.
Oh yeah, if you guys are watching the video, dude, I'm sporting a
He's growing it out, fleshing it out.
little wig here, dude.
I got my scalp pressed down. Sporting a wig.
Dude, I've been made fun of so much for growing my hair out. Like people were like, nice haircut, or like, what are you doing?
Good.
Lego head.
You gotta earn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those glory days don't come without the
These
harsh
awkward
beginnings. You know,
in-between.
that guy who you're like, God, fuck that guy, dude. His hair's perfect. You got to know, like, that guy went through the bullshit.
Yeah.
And he earned that. He earned those compliments. He earned those
He ran
looks.
those miles.
Yes.
Yeah. He put in those sprints.
He ran the miles of being like, dude, you look like shit, bro. And now when he goes out
Well,
with his boys.
I didn't think that, but now that you said it, I feel like.
Hey, don't worry about what everybody else thinks, man.
Hey, man, they're all talking. Don't worry about it. You don't look like shit. I don't think you look like shit.
Now he goes out with his boys and wears a baseball cap, and none of his boys get talked to. Everybody just looks at all the girls look at him and his wingtips.
Yeah.
And he's like, I earned this, you know? Brick by brick, I built this.
All right. This has been another episode of your podcast, which is
Your podcast. I don't like
Dean and the white guy. Dean and the white guy.
and also another installation
of a little side project that we're working on.
called Zack and the Black Guy,
Zack and the black guy.
and it's all encompassed. It's all under one roof. The
You couldn't have
relatable-
dropped one for the relatables? You couldn't have made a little AI song for the relatable? Uh-oh.
I think-
Uh-oh.
I think no, I don't have it.
Oh my! Now I am become death. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. But if you would have sprung a little Johnny Fingers relatables
little
beat on the end of that,
Yeah, relatables.com.
yeah,
Go there.
yeah, we'll see.
That's the mothership.
Yeah.
That's the Joe Rogan.
Uh-oh. We sold out.
I didn't mean to say.
That's the Shane Gillis.
Whenever I said mothership, I went Joe Rogan, but like
He coined the phrase mothership.
He kinda
took
did.
aliens from us. Wow.
no, he took the home.
Are you
bacon.
Joe Roganing right now? Is this the big like?
Yeah, you sucking off the rogue?
We finally make extraterrestrial contact, and like, is this the Joe Rogan thing?
Is this the Rogan sphere we're in right now? 'Cause
I am an alien.
yeah, but go there. I'm at Zack Malcolm on Instagram.
I'm at Coach Dean BJJ. on Instagram.
Whoa, putting that out there. By the time this gets edited and put out, he'll have
I love this kind of crossover. You know, this kind of personality is now teaching jiu-jitsu. So yeah, cool. Same person, same guy, all encompassing. I got to work on blending my personalities. I feel very schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Like I'm different people in different places. I'm the same person, but different people in different places. Somehow, in my head, I put way too much stock into like, I don't want these people to know that I'm like this.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out on the next episode.
We've been talking about that. We'll get through that.
Yeah.
I think you're good. That's the next metamorph. That's you're in the cocoon still.
Yeah, I'm
You
still
got to
tadpole.
butterfly out to just one being. You'll get there.
I'll get there. I'm
Yeah.
not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah. But yeah. Thelatables.com. Bye. Love you.
Boom.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Zip it up, and zip it out.